Well, I chased that for probably 3 or 4 years and then boom. And listen, not everyone wants to make a kajillion dollars. Not everyone wants to make $1 million, $2 million, $5 million, $10 million when you could just do a click list and have it delivered to your house. Is it a cost for that? Are your systems really working proficiently? Are they high speed, low drag? So now all of a sudden you're buying back your time by delegating some of these tasks. Are you stuck at 100K? I'm gonna give you the fix. Hey, my name's Dave Panozzo. I run a real estate team of 25 agents here in Scottsdale, Arizona. I'm gonna tell you, I see this happen all the time. As a matter of fact, it reminds me back. So when I was in the car business, they always talked about, you can make 100 grand, you can make 100 grand, you can make 100 grand. Well, I chased that for probably 3 or 4 years and then boom, I finally hit 100 grand. I remember that like it was yesterday because I hit 100 grand and I was like, I thought there was gonna be like balloons popping out of the ceiling and confetti and a big ticker tape parade and all of this stuff. Well, guess what? None of that happened. And I just sat there going, okay, I made 100 grand. I think in today's world, everyone thinks that they can get in, just make a quick buck and make 100 grand. I don't care what age you are. And listen, not everyone wants to make a kajillion dollars. Not everyone wants to make $1 million, $2 million, $5 million, $10 million. They're okay with 100 grand. But then there's others that want to hit that next level and they want a little more. Here's the thing. Once you get up to that point, well, now you have a little extra money that you can pay to have others help you. Whether that be an assistant or whether that be a VA or someone that you're spending an extra $500, $1,000 on to help assist you in your daily activity. I always have a rule, like take what you made and divide it by 2,000 hours. That's about the amount of time that you're gonna work in a year. If that number, okay, whatever that number comes out to, if whatever task you are doing falls below that number, then that's a task that you should be paying someone else to do. And we get in our heads as far as like, oh, I can't pay someone to clean my house because, that costs money. Well, yes, it does. And is that cleaning the house, is that something that is gonna make you more money or you're saving money? Because see, you can't save your way to that next level. You're gonna have to spend some money. To have someone come clean your house, that's gonna take the pressure off of you not having to clean your house. And that time that it would take for you to clean your house, you could be doing something else that would be a money-making activity. And so this is where you gotta kind of like start to break down, what makes sense, what doesn't make sense. Is going grocery shopping, does that make sense to go spend an hour or two grocery shopping when you could just do a click list and have it delivered to your house? Is it a cost for that? Yeah. What's the cost gonna save you in the time that it takes for you to go grocery shop? See, that's how you gotta break some of that stuff down. So when you do get to that point to where you start, you hit 100 grand or 150 and you're like, I wanna get to that next level. You have to start looking at your systems. Are your systems really working proficiently? Are they high speed, low drag? Like you have your templates set up in your email, you have a great CRM that works well, you have a systematic way of doing business. Now we could talk for days on the different systems and whatnot, but see, this is the stuff that it's gonna take for you to get to that next level. Stop the video. Stop the video. Hey, listen, I want to throw out something really cool that I like to do every so often because I'm all about getting people to that next level, okay? There's gonna be a number below, 480-757-1848, okay? I want you to text that number, free call. Here's what that's gonna do. That's gonna notify me. We'll schedule a time to jump on a call and have a conversation about what's going on in your real estate world. We all need help. I want to give it to you, and it's completely free. There's no strings attached, zero expectation. Because if there's something I can help you with and get you to that next level, that's what it's all about. We're all here to win. I'm looking forward to the call. And typically what happens is that when you start making money, it's hard to take a step back and start focusing on some of these systems and processes because it's something that you don't know. And so that's where you have to reach out to somebody that's been there and done that because they've already gone through the learning curve of putting those systems together to where it's as easy as like, here. You don't need to try to do it on your own. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. It's already been done. Here's a big question I always get, like, well, okay, Dave, so now I'm paying other people to do certain things for me. Okay, perfect. Listen, typically at that point, you don't have time, right? So now all of a sudden you're buying back your time by delegating some of these tasks. Well, guess what? You can use that for your own self. If you want to put some self-development time in there, if you want to go work out, if you want to go for a bike ride, if you want to go for a hike, enjoy yourself like you've worked hard to get there. Or you can look at it as, if I buy back my time, I could spin that over here to where I'm really good on the phone converting people. Well, now all of a sudden you're going to add an extra maybe 2 to 5 hours a week of being able to make cold calls or do follow-ups or whatever the case may be, which is an income producing activity. So you got to flip the script here. Would you rather be cleaning your toilet or making calls, get a potential client to go take a look at a house? These are the things that you have to break down in order to look at that bigger picture. And I'm telling you guys and gals, reach out to somebody that is a mentor or someone that you look up to that is already doing these things. They will be more than glad to share them with you. Now, if you like some of these tips and tricks and some of these things that I talked about, please let me know. Make a comment down below, hit the like button, and definitely hit the subscribe button, because every week I am dropping heat right here on this channel. And as always, let's make it a great day.